Guys, just opening up stuff for next week. So let's have a look at what is going to be new. So we know we've got 1 to 6, 7 opened this week, and now 8 is open. So remember, 8 gives you choice of doing this one or this one. You don't have to do them both, just one or the other. The instructional video is there. The content is in unit 2, so it's this one here, the content to go with that lesson. So what were a couple of other things that were on my mind to tell you this week? So most people are kind of plugging away, keeping pretty close to the due dates. Some people are working ahead. Don't forget the star system. So something that's dubbed with 3 stars just means that it tends to take you longer. A 1 star is a quicker thing to finish. So now you're kind of at the point where there's a lot of things open. So you can kind of jump around based on how much time you have that day to work away. So you've got some more 1 star, and then this one's a 2 star activity, just with the content that you need to go through as well. So remember, this one, you have choice of one or the other. The other thing I wanted to talk about is to remind you about the discussions. So some people are getting those in and submitted. So when you have the first 5 discussions done, you're going to complete your discussion rubric and hand it in. Don't forget the video instructions are there if you're confused. And remember, it's the intro, the social media blunders, easy to miss, Old Spice, and Are My Values Being Left Out? These ones will be reviewed in later reflections, so they're not open to you yet. So you should be able to get into this Who Am I as Canadian one. But essentially your first reflection is based on these 5. Remember, I do actually go and look at all the discussion posts at that point, and make sure that you're there and that you've actually posted it. Some people are just handing me the rubric and not realizing that I actually look and see all the different posts that you've made when we do your grade. What else? Yeah, I'll update this early next week so it's more up to date with what's all due. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Most people are doing pretty good. You guys are reaching out if you need help, and that's important. Yeah, and I added a few more examples into the number 6 here, and I've asked a couple of you in your feedback if you're willing to share with me too. So that other people can get ideas of what they can do for that. A lot of you have done a really good job on that. Okay, so that's kind of what next week is going to look like in terms of what's opened up for you at this point.